Good morning, YouTube. This is Glennis from Craft Room Secrets, and I'm here to share with you my first October project. And I have a lot of ideas for this October and Halloween coming up, and I wanted to share it all with you guys. So this is a project chair, and this is my first one of the season. I wanted to make some little treat boxes, and these are made with the collection from my minds. No, it's actually I had this leftover collection from Crepe Paper After Dark. This is a very old collection, but of course you can use whatever you want to. And the reason is that I'm doing this is because I have so many Halloween collections still pieces left over. So I wanted to start using my stash, creating projects, and I'm gonna share this with you. So these ones, little milk carton boxes, I made them using a die. This die, I picked it up in AliExpress. Of course, you know AliExpress dies. I don't know if they're from a designer. I apologize if this is from a designer and I don't know who it is, but I'm gonna link it down below where I got it. I'm gonna show you how I make the boxes, and this is how more or less they come up. So let's do a little tutorial. And of course I have a glittery spider because it's already October. Found this awesome paper. I also wanted to show you this paper that I found in Joann's, and it was like the paper was so you know, cheap that I packed a few, and maybe I'm gonna make some extra boxes. Also, I also use another die from AliExpress, and I'm pretty sure this is from a collection. I don't know the collection again, and you're gonna see where I use the Trick or Treat and some of the little items in here, and I'm gonna link them both down below. So for this, for the little boxes, what you do is that, you know, you have your die, you cut two pieces, and it makes this little window. If you wanna, maybe I should take the paper off so you can see better. You can, you know, it has this little window in here, but I did not want the window. The window's cute, but I thought that they look actually prettier if you cover the window. So you cut two pieces, and you know, for the sake of the video, I already added, you know, adhesive to mine. I just use, you know, quick score tape on the side, and you just have to line up, you know, the line with this line right here, and then again another piece, and then you once again fold it flat, and then you use adhesive again. And actually I put the adhesive in the wrong side. Wonderful. So well, you get the idea. You just cover it, put the adhesive again in here, in this part, and then you get your little box, and it's really easy. You end up with something like this, and then you just, you know, fold the top. Now for my boxes, you know, this part here, I use, you know, really inexpensive recollection. I bought the grays and black and white, you know, mix. But this paper is not that heavy. So what I did, I added, you know, an extra layer of just using my scraps on my boxes just to cover, you know, the front. That way they'll, you know, sturdier. So this project is perfect to use all of those leftover scraps of papers that we have laying on around. So let's finish then decorating this one. And I'm just gonna use a little bit of adhesive to my box, and of course I'm using this little AliExpress, I'm sorry, this little container, and I just put quick drying glue on it for I just refill it all the time, and I love this because it's really thin in the front. And you can see your box is already looking pretty. I'm gonna use a little scraps again just to make it sturdier, and because of the window I put it, you know, all around, just around, so it doesn't, you know, interfere with the opening. And then I'm gonna do this one. And this collection is perfect because it had a lot of little cutouts. This was the 6x6 paper pad. So I just used, you know, a little bit of the cutouts for decoration. Like this one says Happy Halloween. And then I had a little bit of washi tape. Some of them I did added washi tape. And I'm just, you know, trying to use all my scraps, not to be, you know, hoarding them and just buying stuff and leaving them, you know, to not to use. These are gonna be 3 boxes for my daughter's. She's a teacher, and then we're gonna give this to the children. So I gotta make a total of 24. So this was a really easy project to do. Of course, you can embellish as much as you want or as little as you want. I used, you know, a little bit of twine on the top. This was from Hobby Lobby. I bought it a long time ago. But if you go to the Target dollar spot, they have these spools for $1. So you cannot beat that. Really inexpensive to get your supplies. So at this point, I just, you know, add my goodies inside and then add my, you know, my twine and then get my box ready. So let me show you a few of the ones that I did. Also, I use this, the die that I was talking to you guys about is this die that cuts the words treat or trick or treat. And I cut some of them in gold, like this one in here. And that die is beautiful. It's perfect for this box because it fits exactly on the box. So in just a minute, I have a whole bunch of decorated little treat boxes that I'm gonna of course fill up with goodies and give it to the children at school. And as you can see, they're all different, they're all decorated differently. So this was perfect just to use, you know, those paper scraps that I have left over. I think now for this collection I only have 2 sheets of paper. So thank you so much for watching and commenting on my video. And this was my first you know, Halloween October project to share. And I'm gonna have another trick box that I created without using a die, because some people don't have die machines, die cutting, and it's another easy project for you guys. And of course I'm gonna link the video down below. I'm gonna make the video next, and I'm gonna link the AliExpress die down below. Thank you so much for watching and commenting on my video. Have a great afternoon, YouTube.